Yo, salute, salute. What's up, man? Once again, man, we here playing against the little homie Parker. Check this out. Yeah, man, if you watching the stream, just hit the like button. That's all we ask. Just hit the like button. It helps the algorithm, helps me get shit popping. That's all I ask for. Hit the subscribe button too. It don't cost you nothing to do that, man. What's the big deal? Support, show love. Salute. Let me go and get this game out the way. Should be a good game. I ain't gonna lie, I'm trying to sell. I need all the draft picks I can get for this next season. So, salute, enjoy the game. Let's go and get it done.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Northern California and Levi's Stadium in the South Bay in Santa Clara, California. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Arizona Cardinals and the San Francisco 49ers. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, set to get this one started. Off we go from Santa Clara. On the return, here's James. And he will get cut down short shy of the 20-yard line.
I'm definitely not trying to win this game. I'm probably gonna be trying some stuff. I'll let Parker win, man. I'm trying to just get me some nice draft position. That's all.
It's a three tight end look as they have it first and 10. Now this looks like a design run. Only a gain of one on the game's opening play.
So these, Mike, are the body blow runs. They're not big gains, they're nothing fancy, but they really set that physical tone for the rest of the game where now a good play caller can use some of these early runs to set up something a little bit bigger down the road.
From the 21, here's 2nd and 8. Set up third down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Third and short. Purdy. Back into the hands of Pearsall on the right side.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
So on 4th down, here comes the veteran, Brian Anger. This one fielded out beyond the 25. And it turns out to be a very nice return as he's finally escorted out of bounds. McBride is the motion man. They'll run the first carry of the game for Trey Benson. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. 3-yard pickup. Brings up second and ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second down and 7. They go play action now. Murray. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Nick Bosa. He gets in there and drops him for a big loss. And now it's 3rd and long. Murray now sets up a screen for Chubb. He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line, and it's 4th down.
That's just one of those drives that was out of whack from the start, Mike. They just couldn't get anything going on the early downs, and they'll most likely punt the ball away and hope that their defense can do the same thing and get them the ball back.
And this is going to work
I don't know who this punter is, but if this is a real player, I'm going to grab him. I'm like straight up and down. He's a beast.
They'll run with McCaffrey to start the third. And he'll find some way to turn this into positive yards, struggling forward for a pickup of about 2.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Purdy now on second down. Downfield by Pearsall. He gets free. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 92 yards. Touchdown, San Francisco. The veteran Nick Folk here for the extra point. His kick is good. And the 49ers will take a 7-0 lead. Kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. This will be returned from the 6. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. At their own 19-yard line. First play of the drive, and here's Benson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here. Murray now on second down. That's to Lee. He's got it. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. That's catch number 40 on the season for him. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Murray going to hand this to Benson. You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Now a second down throw from Murray. Open man is Marvin Harrison Jr. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. A gain of 21 on that pass play. It's an Arizona first down.
doing a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. And think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
Murray now to throw on first down. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
It leads to
Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And it'll be second down. Back to throw is Murray. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. Again, it's Murray. He'll look underneath here for Chubb. He's hit after the catch to the ball. Comes free. And fortunately, he's able to reel it back in. But this is going to go down as a big loss on the play. Murray's going to throw again. He's got it about the 8. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark them out of bounds at the 1-yard line. Give him 27, and it's 1st and goal.
1st and goal, Arizona.
They'll go with the sneak, and he will drive his way into the end zone. Kyler Murray, touchdown, Arizona. That's his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
Ryland's kick here is good. And the Cardinals will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. This one deep in the landing zone. He'll return it from the 2. And he will be taken down here as the first quarter of play will come to an end. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Here's a design run. And a good show of force there. He gets 4 tough yards out of that one.
On the stop. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6. at the 33-yard line.
From the 33, here's 2nd down and 6. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and he's going to be brought down up past the 45. A pickup there of 13. It's good for a Niners first down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
It's that. 18. Now, a handoff to McCaffrey. They're going to work this down inside the 45. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Purdy. That's caught by McCaffrey. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's now 2nd and 6.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Purdy using the pop pass. A very nice defensive play there. They'll let you complete passes if they're going to end up like that. It's a completion, but a loss of yards.
2. Brings up 3rd down and 8.
They're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Out of the gun. It's Purdy. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. That's the 2nd time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards.
13 yards on the play.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the first down anyway.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Here's Purdy again. A throat behind him. They can't reel it back in. And that'll go down as an
Boy, I
incomplete.
swear. Everybody got some
Kittle
of
was
the
the intended
craziest
target that
screens
time.
I've ever seen in my life.
And that will lead to a 2nd down. From the gun, it's a give to McCaffrey. His defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Brings up
But after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
3rd down. Purdy. Ayuk makes the catch right side. And he will
You can't make it up.
That's his 8th touchdown of the season. And he missed it. That's a rare miss for the veteran. They are unable to add on the point after. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 10. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
At their own 45-yard line.
Out of the pistol, it's Murray. A short one here, caught by McBride. Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
On the play. 2nd and 10 at the 45-yard line.
That's Harrison in motion. On 2nd down, it's Benson. Taking on defenders. Plowing forward. A pickup of 5.
He was taken down at the 50-yard line. 5 yards on the pickup. And this is 3rd down.
Here now, 3rd and 5. In motion, Reed. Murray on 3rd down. Rolling right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completed. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Murray. Looking man is Reed. He's got it. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. So here's a chance to take the lead going into the locker room. It's 1st and goal. From the shotgun, it's Murray. And he's going to be taken down at the 20-yard line. Nick Bosa working his way in to earn his 2nd sack of this 1st half.
To play in the NFL, you got to have a short-term memory because regardless of whether the previous play was good or bad, they're going to line up and snap it again. In this case, really nice job bouncing back. They put the bad play behind them, forced the sack in the ensuing play, and they're right back on track.
Oh, this pass was dialed in right now. They get him again.
Really nice job here by the defense, taking advantage of this condensed field. Anytime you're down here in the red zone, the field is wider than it is deep. It's actually very challenging for an offense to stay in their normal rhythm, and coverage has been tight. Pass rush is getting home. Back-to-back sacks.
He's in. Michael Wilson. Touchdown, Cardinals.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
Still a little time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. On the return, here's James. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
This looks like a design run. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike. Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
On second down, Purdy. He's got a man open. That's Colbert. And he's out of bounds all the way into enemy territory. Past midfield. It's a huge play in a tight ball game. An even 40 yards. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Let's go.
Here's a design run. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
So it is a 1-point game here at the half as we check in with Scott Hansen for our halftime report. Scott. Certainly a tightly contested first half, and you'd expect more of that here in the second half. A 1-point game as quarter 3 begins. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he finally gets forced out of bounds, but that was a fantastic return. In motion, Reed. On 1st down, it's Murray. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. Remember, he had the touchdown catch from last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
He's taken down at the 33-yard.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Again, it's Benson. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even a debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run. There's no holes for the back to find. And all these 0 or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
On 3rd down, Murray. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. This is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken just shy of the goal line. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Off the bootleg, it's Purdy. He's going to air this one out. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
It was clear from the jump, Mike, that he wanted to take a shot downfield, bought himself a little extra time by moving the launch point. Ball just kind of sailed on him a little bit and ends up falling harmlessly out of bounds.
On the handoff, McCaffrey. And he nearly got 3. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up third down.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical game here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds. When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you know what that tells you, Mike? Just
What the fuck? Well, I don't know. That ain't never happened before, man. I don't know. That was kind of crazy. Yeah, I guess I go back in here, see what's, get it over with. Well, y'all saw it. I don't know what happened, but it's all good. I ain't tripping. There's always some shit.